Hey guys, happy Friday. I hope you guys are all doing great. I'm actually off today, so that's amazing. I'm very excited about the weekend. But like I said to you guys earlier this week, every Friday we're going to come to you as coaches and kind of share our journey. I think a lot of times, you guys see us in here, we're in the encouragers, and maybe you don't know where we kind of came from and where our journey started. So I feel as a coach, it's really important for me to share with you guys where I came from. So Beachbody for me started about a year ago. My personal coach approached me and said, I think you'd be a great coach. And I'll kind of explain to you how it's been in the last year, but I kind of wanted to go further back earlier than that, a few years before that, to kind of understand the specific time that my coach caught me at, which was very, very crucial. So back in 2013, it was a year after I got married, my husband and I were on our 1 year anniversary, and I realized, wow, like I was in a bathing suit, and I looked down, and I'm like, like I don't think I've ever seen a belly like this before. So it was on that trip, I remember, that I contacted a personal trainer, and I said, I'm ready to start when I get back. I need to make some changes in my life. And I worked with a personal trainer for about 6 months, and I learned what clean eating was. I had never understood the concept, and I had lost about 12, 13 pounds with her, started seeing her weekly at the gym, and so really, really just kind of jump-started. So then I really kind of got addicted to the way that it felt. So then I decided to join Instagram. And if anyone's on Instagram, you know that it's heavy with a lot of stuff, but specifically fitness. There's a lot of fitness people on there. And so I started, following a lot of people. I started stalking a lot of people. And I was like, you know what? I just want to step up my game. So Crazy Me decided to train for a bikini fitness competition. And I knew that it would take hard work. I knew that it was going to take a lot of commitment. But I said, you know what? I'm going to go all in. I'm a committed person. I'm going to make this happen. So it was at that time, probably June of 2014, that I decided to find a random coach online and started training with him, and didn't have a great experience and went through a couple coaches before I found the one that I liked. Fast forward, though, to November of 2014 when I had my show. It went great, but I struggled a lot afterwards. I had gotten down to 103 pounds, maybe 14% body fat. I was in the best shape of my life. I had a six-pack. I didn't even know what that ever looked like on someone. But everything kind of changed post-show. During those 6 months, I was on a very low-carb diet. And when I mean low-carb, I mean there were some days when I was eating like 30 grams of carbs, which is nothing. That's like 2 pieces of toast maybe. Not even. It was ridiculous. And I was just in this blind state where I was just fixated on, getting my goal. Once I got my goal, then what? I had put on, the months that came after that, I had put on all the weight and then some, and I started seeing a lot of changes in my body that I'd never seen before, not to get graphic or anything, but just, cellulite and just different things that I had never experienced before were happening. And the depression started, and the binge eating started, and it just was, 2015 was a very difficult year for me. There was one day when I ate a jar of cookie butter all in one sitting, and I would go to, the market or the, grocery store, and I would get cookies, and I would eat them secretly in my car. There were so many things that I did that were just not normal, and food ruled my life. It became everything that I ever knew, and I was obsessed with it. And then I would eat, and then I would be upset, and then just depressed, and then I would work out and eat clean. Anyways, long story short, that part, I was a mess. And then on top of it all, fast forward to September of 15, I had to get back surgery. So that just messed me up even more. I couldn't work out, I gained even more weight, and then more depression. So when my coach found me in February of 2016, it was at that point when I was finally coming out of all of that, and it changed my life forever. It was the first time, first of all, when she found me, I was kind of finally getting to a good place, and my mind was a little bit open to basically like, I'm ready to do whatever it takes to kind of get me to be normal again. So she invited me into her challenge group. She said, you know, start with a program, Shakeology, all this stuff. I was skeptical of everything. I was like, what is this shake business? I've done protein shakes before. Like, I don't need a newer one that's like more expensive. What's that about? And an accountability group, I don't even know what that's about because I've always trained alone by myself. I'm very focused, very self-motivated. I don't need that. But I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a chance. So I gave it a chance, 1 month. I absolutely loved it. I loved the way I felt on Shakeology. I stopped drinking coffee, I stopped taking my vitamins. The group atmosphere was something that I was not used to, but I realized the power of the accountability. For me to be able to check in every day with people that were on the same journey with me was like mind-blowing to me. I was used to being in a lonely state, really, just working out on my own, doing everything on my own, and I never realized the greatness that came from working in a group environment. And I see that this video is going so long, so I'm going to try to wrap it up a little bit. But anyways, after a month of being in the group, I absolutely loved it. I signed up to be a coach 1 month later. I was like, this is totally for me. Let me just be a discount coach at first and see. And of course, you know, I signed up to get the discount, and that was great, you know, but then I just was like, you know what, this might be something that I could do. And so another month passed, and I started to really get into having my own accountability groups, leading a group, and just reaching out to people, and it really, really has changed my life. And it's hard to share it all in a video, but I will say this, I am more confident, I am a much stronger person. Just the amount of personal growth that I've made in the past year has just been tremendous. I no longer, I would say, binge eat. I have much more control of what I eat. I finally, for the first time in such a long time since that dark period, I have a good handle on food, and I'm living a more balanced life. And it's just not only that, it's just being able to pour into other people and to give back and to really make this part of my purpose has really changed my life forever. And I feel so much more connected, not to mention, you know, it's connected me with so many people that I normally wouldn't be able to be connected to, like you guys in this group, you know, like it has made me make new friends and build a bigger community and just be able to just be a part of something so much bigger than I ever imagined. I never thought a year ago that I would be sitting here making this video for you guys and showing you what's happened. So that's a short version, believe it or not, of where I came from and where I am today. And I just want you guys to know that I look forward to these challenge groups. I look forward to checking in with you guys every night and to seeing what you guys are doing. You guys give me life and purpose, and I'm not just saying that. I love each and every one of you. And I just wanted you guys to know that I am a real person. I do struggle. Just because I'm a coach doesn't mean I'm perfect at all. And so I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys and know that you guys are now part of my journey, and hopefully I'm a part of your journey. And so I love that. I love that we can all be connected through this. So I just wanted to share that. I hope you guys didn't get bored. I know this video is getting long, but anyways, have an awesome Friday, and we'll talk soon. All right, love you guys.